You say hi. Say hi. This is Landon's 15-month update. Can you believe you're 15 months? He's actually almost going to be 16 months. I just totally procrastinated. What? I feel like this is always what ends up happening is he ends up going in the crib to play while I chatter away about everything. So my name is Brianna. Again, this is Landon. He is almost 16 months. Sorry for the delay in posting this video and making this video, but the flu hit the Kaler house hard. So the flu got 3, Kaler's 0. We lost to the flu bug. Yes, and here, I'll knock something out of the way really fast because we'll keep him occupied back there. So Landon recently has shown such a love and interest in reading. He's pointing at the books because he sees them. These are his 2 favorite books. So this is a Lift and Flap book, Do Crocs Kiss, and a Touch and Feel farm book. The Touch and Feel, I feel like he's liked these for a while. And he's always liked this one too, but I mean, he will literally point to this book and it's so cute. Like, he will lift open the mouth and it says the noises the animals make. So, here bud, you wanna read them back there? I don't know if you can also see he's holding my old broken iPhone. Phones are also an obsession. So books, phones, I don't know where he gets those obsessions from. And Coley is on the ground right now making really weird noises. Coley, what are you doing? So, we went to Landon's doctor. Actually, we've been to the doctor a bunch recently because he had his 15-month checkup and he needed vaccines and then he had the flu. So we've just been a hot mess over here, but he is definitely going up in some percentiles that I was surprised about. So Landon is 33 inches tall, which puts him for his age group in the 95th percentile, I believe the doctor said, which is huge. He's usually been between 50 and 75 for height. So Adam is so excited. He thinks he's going to have a basketball player now. His weight is 25 pounds and his head, it was still in the 90th percentile, but it dropped a little bit from like the 98th or 99th percentile where he was at. He's still wearing size 4 diapers, which I think this size 5 diapers, because I just bought a box, is 27 pounds, so we're probably borderline. Clothes-wise, he's in 2T or 24 months, but mainly I'm buying 2T. And my fear is that this kid is going to have another growth spurt soon because his belly is huge. And I've heard from some other mamas, and one of our cousins has said when their belly gets really big, it means they're on the brink of stretching out again. So who knows, we might be in 3T by the time he's 18 months. I'm not really sure. This kid is just growing like a weed, I feel like. He's also cuter and sweeter than ever. So we were just at a birthday party this weekend and he was literally kissing young and old. It didn't matter. He went up to every person and if they were willing to give him a hug or a kiss, he was more than willing to give a hug or a kiss back. He is just so loving. He's also really funny, and I think I don't know, it's like kind of like this game he plays where he does these really cute flirty eyes. So it's hard to tell him no because sometimes he'll get into this cute flirty playful mode of where you're telling him no and he'll like bat his eyes and turn his head and be like, no mom, you don't really mean no. And it's just hilarious. So he's got a really funny sense of humor, and sometimes you just give him a little look and he'll make a goofy face at you and then you start laughing and he starts laughing, and it's just so cute. Eating wise, this kid still eats really, really good. He definitely has 3 meals a day, usually 2 snacks. He's really good at telling you now when he's thirsty or when he wants something. Like this morning, it was really cute. Yes, oh, the monkey. The monkey goes ooh, ooh, ee, ee. This morning he finished a bowl of graham crackers, and as soon as he was done he walked up to me with a bowl and was like, ma, ma. So he wanted more graham crackers. So he's really good at telling you when he's either hungry or thirsty. He'll point to cups. He knows where his cups are. He also knows how to open the pantry and he'll kind of point to what he wants. He also knows where the cheese is kept in the refrigerator, and he will very regularly, if the refrigerator door is open, point to the cheese drawer because he loves his cheese. Yes, he eats cheese, usually lunch and dinner. He'll have like some shredded cheese. He still is drinking milk from a bottle, which we are trying to wean him off of. So he self-weaned off of breastfeeding right around 15 and a half months. I ended up having my monthly cycle And at that point, he was no longer nursing from the left side, only from the right. And that week, he just didn't want it. Like, he was making faces, maybe would nurse for a minute, so it just wasn't working. So we self-weaned, and I'm a little bit sad about it. I like miss that cuddle comfort time, but honestly, he's still really cuddly and always runs up to me and wants to give me hugs or kisses. So I'm going to cherish all of these moments for as long as I possibly can, because I know that's going to be fleeting as well. But he still at least cuddles, and I feel like we have that bond still, that we're very close. His hair is still very blonde. I think it's going to be time for his second haircut soon. I feel like his hair definitely grows really fast. It's not even been 2 months since his first haircut, and he's already got some hair over his ears again, and he's kind of got a little tail going on in the back. So second haircut is going to be coming up soon. We're also working really hard to try to get him to hold a cup or use a sippy cup himself. He drinks out of an actual cup, no problem. Like, if I'm holding the cup up to him, he chugs it. He can drink it, no problem. Yeah. Oh, you see the books? Where are your books? Get your books. Yes, what do you want to say? What do you want to tell them now that you're 15 months old? Anything important? Yeah. Oh, he's saying mama, dad, baba, hey, hi. He kind of has been saying like ma. He knows the letter A. If I hold up the letter A, yes, you do. He'll say like ah. He knows Coley, and he has a noise for Coley, but I can't quite replicate it, but he definitely makes the same noise when he sees Coley. He is obsessed, and I mean obsessed. He sits forward facing now. The pediatrician said we could face him forward because he weighs enough and he's tall enough. When he sees a truck, a bus, a train, any sort of large moving vehicle, squeals with delight. I mean, he will just be shrieking. And sometimes it almost gives me a heart attack when I'm driving, because one time I thought he was even choking because he like sucks in all this air. He'll be like, and I was like, oh no, did he choke on a snack that I'd given him back there? And it's just, he'll be pointing at whatever it is, and he'll just kind of like scream or shriek or squeal when he sees a truck, a bus, or a train. He also, we live nearby some train tracks, so when he does hear trains when we're in the house, what's a choo-choo train? You hear choo-choo? Can you say choo-choo? Choo-choo? Sometimes he'll like point to the direction where the trains are when he hears the choo-choo train going like choo-choo. He'll be like, oh, it's over there. He loves walks in the park by the lake. He loves the water. He'll point at the boats. He'll point at the water. If I say where's Cleveland, he knows where like the city skyline is, and he'll point there. You can just tell he's getting, I feel like, much more vocal. And I feel like he's at a stage where he's actually very frustrated, because I think I can just see it in his eyes and his expressions, and when he points at things, he knows and wants to express so much more, but he just can't make out the actual words yet. So it'll be kind of cool when he can put those two things together and actually verbally say more words of what he's trying to get out. His new favorite show is Chuggington. He's obsessed with the Chuggington show and the trains. I definitely think like all sorts of transportation are obviously fascinating to him. Landon is running and walking everywhere. So literally the day he turned 15 months, he'd been furniture cruising for a really long time, and he'd taken some steps on his own, but he was walking almost perfectly. So he's been walking and running everywhere. Still has greenish eyes, which I'm obsessed with. I mean, he has had all his teeth for a while now. So I think the next set of teeth, at least that I was told by our doctor, should be like between 2 and 3 years. So hopefully we're done with the teething for a while. That will be nice. He naps for anywhere from 2 to 3 hours a day. Usually between noon to 3 is when he takes his nap. So it kind of just depends when we put him down. He'll sleep for 1 to 3 hours. And then he's still going to bed around 7:30 now instead of 7, but 7:30. And then some mornings recently he's been waking up a little bit earlier, but some mornings he'll still sleep till 7 the next day. So it just kind of all depends. And when he was sick, he was sleeping sometimes until 8 or 9 in the morning. So he definitely needed some extra rest. But for the most part, sleeps through the night. Sometimes if he does wake up, he'll just let out like a little cry and then ends up kind of soothing himself back to sleep. Soothing himself. This child is obsessed with his belly button. please, please, please put in the comments if you have toddlers and all they want to do is stick their finger in their belly button. Please tell me if that's normal or not, because even the doctor, I mean, she didn't say it wasn't normal, but she definitely made us feel a little bit weird when we were at the appointment, because when he was obviously upset, and I think he just knows when shots are coming and he gets a little nervous, and he usually always ends up crying at that point at the doctor. But to soothe himself, he puts his finger in his belly button. And the doctor even started laughing, and she's like, he really likes his belly button, doesn't he? And we were like, well, yeah, that's kind of how he soothes himself. Yes, I know your belly button. Where's your belly button? Yes, it's right there. See, he even knows where it is. But at night on the monitor, we'll see him put his finger in his belly button, and he'll be like soothing himself back to sleep. He also has gotten really good with some body parts, so I know he knows where like teeth are and mouth and nose. I think we're still working on eyes. He knows my hair though. Yes. He doesn't know his hair, but he knows if I say, where's mommy's hair, he'll pull on my hair. Probably because I yell at you. Oh yes, that's my mouth. Where's mommy's nose? Your nose, you're right. You know your nose. Don't pick your nose. Picking his nose. At the birthday party we were at, he literally went right up to this cute little baby girl. Her name was Ava, and I shouldn't even say baby. I think they said she was 2.5, almost 3. He literally, in 5 seconds of seeing her, and she was the cutest thing, just ran up and kissed her flat on the mouth. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm flashing forward to think of the calls I'm gonna be getting from the preschool teacher, the kindergarten teacher. He just like is such a lover. So probably in some trouble with Landon someday. We'll have to work on those things, but all in all, I cannot express enough that this baby boy, yes, he is the love of our lives. He is so much joy. I feel like every month that passes, I'm like, this is the best age ever, but really like this 15-month stage, we're having so much fun. He is the absolute best. Hopefully we've gotten through some flu bugs and sickness for a while. Well, thanks for watching our 15-month update on Landon. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what I can be expecting in the coming months. So between the 15-month to 18-month stage, let me know what I can expect with Landon. And as the first time, what you said there. As the first time mama, I'm not sure necessarily what to expect all of the time. I try to read as much as I can, but I always like to hear from experienced mamas of what's to come. And who knows, there might be another one joining Landon. We'll see what ends up happening here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We would love to have you follow our journey. I do a lot of mom videos, some shopping hauls, some beauty, and then occasional vlogs for travel or special occasions. And if you want to follow me on my other social media channels, I have my usernames in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.
Hello. I got troubles, Lord, but not today. 'Cause they're gonna wash away.
Oh, his favorite toys. So Landon's favorite toys right now are puzzles, and he also really loves balls. So really simple things, and he's been playing with them for a while, but all like newfound favorites. Hi. Oh gosh, he's gonna knock the camera off. Oh, you're so funny. Totally tilted the tripod. Sorry guys. Hey. You're walking around like a big boy. Hello. You say bye-bye. Can you wave bye-bye? You go, oh, mwah. Say mwah. Mwah. Bye. Mwah.
Okay,
bye.
See you later.
Okay, see you later. Suri's talking for you? Did you program Suri to talk for you? Bye, see you later. Bye-bye, see you later. Good job. I love you. Yeah, bye-bye.